Alrighty, Little Wing. Let's do this note for note with Hendrix. It seems that I may have been changing it a tiny bit over the years. So, from what I heard in my head to the actual text. So, I think it sounds fine whether or not you include the bass note. You want to definitely hear clearly on, don't favor the on the up click, upstroke rather. So, and then we want to also include the sixth string. So it's our chord on the way down is, 12, skip, 12, 12. So, cool. So, I think a lot of people play this as, but I believe it's a slide. And we want to make sure on that we're 1, 2, 3 strings. So that's got excuse me, like that. And then we get where we got and then we get back to our A minor stuff. So that's particularly can be a little trickier, and really try to match his tone on these. If we do that as down, up, down, it just doesn't quite sound right. So, and once again, that's and on the anything but first finger, it's possible either way. First finger's not the worst. We get our now correction on that. I believe at the end it's 2 strings at a time exclusively during, rather than including the third string. I think I was thinking of at the end where it goes, which is absolutely 3 strings. So, and that's got for our E minor, which is, number 4 major, or number 4 pentatonic, rather. Right there. Yeah, just 2 strings. Then we get our, which is hard. So let's just look at the grips. So we've got at the end you go back to the forward for a hammer-on. Or no, just hit. So like that. And so in those we've got 2 hammer-ons. One is the first one, and then the 7/7 is also a light hammer-on. Like, I guess the light is just the amount of attack he's using. So, but I mean, if you can just get your psyched or anything resembling it, worth noting we've got and rather cool. And we got moving back through. So B flat is power chord is, and if we want to make that major 7, just an abbreviated major 7, it's including the 7th that we usually put in the scale. We just do that for a split second. Then we get, which is 2 strings at a time. So that's, and then we get our, so he's got a lot of flange effect on this. It's tough to tell what's a strum versus just the effect of swelling. So, but we've got upstrokes. So down, down, up, up, and then let's see here exactly. Yeah, on the F plus 2. So cool. Is there a pickup note there? No. So C. So C, and then you flop down your middle finger to make it C6, C plus 6. Yeah, and then, so. Yeah. Sorry, pull off from the end. And that's going over to the far side of the D chord to number 3 or pentatonic 1 major. So that does have the 3 string at the end. So yeah. I've already made mistakes. I'm going to try again for funsies, but this is where I would actually have to go back and practice. That was pretty close. I think at some point in undergrad college I could play that perfectly, and if I practiced for a half hour I could, but that's what you have to do. So enjoy, and we'll get into more of this next time.